Hello, friends, and welcome in, welcome back, welcome if you guys are new. It is your girl, Jazzy J, here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot, your absolute favorite Capricorn only channel. But of course, everyone is welcome here to the messages. We are diving into the Scorpio and Capricorn compatibility tarot love reading for June 2025. Sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. Just don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed here. I do love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. So thank you guys for joining us in on this reading. Let's see what is going on between Scorpios and Capricorns in love. Remember, this is general, so you may or may not resonate with it. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, it is safe for you to love and forgiving and learning. So it definitely feels like this connection may be a little bit scary. There may be some fear around it because how it makes somebody feel. It may kind of tickle somebody's inner child. Somebody may be coming in making effort. It feels like this could be the one. It feels like somebody is coming in and kind of surprising the other person, or it just really feels a little bit maybe overwhelming, or like it's not real, but it is. There's a need to let go of control issues here. Let this relationship kind of go with the flow. Understand that the situation that is coming in, your intuition, your physical feelings, the practical feelings and knowledge and where all that you have is all aligning for a specific reason. Wow, this is really nice between Scorpios and Capricorns. So what we're going to do is dive into the individual energies between person A and person B. Now, the reason why we do this here, if you guys are new, is to keep the energies general and allowing us to kind of put yourself and your partner where you feel fit. So this is starting strong. Person A, number 3 and number 2, synchronistic energies. It feels like maybe they've dealt with, there's like changes that are coming that's, allowing them to kind of move forward. But let's dive into this. We have broken heart. Number 3, Gemini energy. Heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, sadness, distress, unhappy, hurt. So this is like emotional pain, emotional burdens, feeling heartbreak, feeling grief, feeling sadness. But on the flip side, you have number 2, Piscean energy, the flamingos, energy of soulmates, lovers, unions, a sense of the it factor, 2 of a kind, this je ne sais quoi. It may be this feeling that there's a connection coming in, but I'm a little bit scared because of heartbreak, because of sadness, glory. This may be a connection where there was major feelings, major emotions, and they're scared to love again like that, right? Bottom of the deck is a consolation. I feel like you guys are maybe meeting each other, coming into contact with each other in a very auspicious way. It's very kind of unexpected, and there may be something deep and like deeply recognized about this connection, spiritually recognized. Like you guys can kind of see each other, and that may be very scary for person A. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for person B. So person B's energy is energy of fire. First card coming out, person of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got 2 extra card, or 1 extra card, but the library and fairy tale. So it definitely feels like dreams coming true. You have 8 and 7. So again, more synchronistic numbers. Number 6 at the bottom of the deck. So 876. Again, kind of counting down towards something, meeting each other, coming together. And this may be something very unexpected. I feel like it feels very magical. Person B may be the magical one that has the spiritual energy that person B is really picking up on. I feel like person B is very outgoing. They're very creative. They're very confident. They're very knowledgeable. They may be a little bit more mature as it comes to the spiritual side of things, but this person may also have some sort of uh, famatory energy about them. They may be famous, or they may have a following, or they may just get a lot of attention, or maybe this is having something to do with kind of something public or public recognition, and or the way this person looks, or the way this person kind of goes about life, or maybe it's how this person treats you. But I feel like there's something about this person being very fulfilling here. Look, you have 6, 8, 9, and 6. There's something like deeply sexually entwined here about the two of you. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Let's take a look at thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Person A towards person B here. So, person B, again, Nine of Wands energy, they're a little bit hesitant. There's hesitation. They're trying to control the situation, mentally, spiritually, as much as they can because of, past hurt and pain. I do see them kind of going within, doing a lot of reflecting. And they may be reaching out on a spiritual level, but may not necessarily be feeling safe enough to do so on a physical level during this meeting here. And it could definitely be because of what this person is dealing with. Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's not necessarily like anxiety around the situation, but it's like person B is worried about maybe how person A feels about them. They're not quite sure if, they have these same feelings of wanting to be open and get to know each other. I do feel like person B is wanting to kind of get together, kind of do things with each other. It's kind of find a sense of maybe like dating or going out, things like that. But both parties are either worried or on the hesitational side around things. And I feel like person B is this way because they can sense how person A is feeling and maybe what they're going through. I do see person B, again, they're also very hesitant to open up. They're solid as a rock, Four of Pentacles, not saying anything. So that may be kind of where things stand for now. And maybe you guys have yet to meet each other, or maybe the situation is something that's coming in, but I do feel like there is safety here in the connection. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this person doesn't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to offend someone. They do find person A attractive, and maybe they don't necessarily want to set the tone in that way of the connection. Tell us about this Eight of Wands here. Person A towards person B. Person B definitely wants to, celebrate, go out, do something. Two of Wands, Five of Swords. I feel like this person is thinking about the future, what's next, reaching out. There's definitely fear around it. They don't want to be disappointed. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. There's still a lot of introspection that they're dealing with. Yeah, double hermit, world card. Person B, or person A, excuse me, is not speaking right now. They're going through their own like healing phase. Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Nine of Cups. So a person A is nervous about, if this is something that person B is nervous about, if this is something that person A is really gonna want. They're a very creative individual. They're somebody that is go-getting and going after, their goals and their dreams here. But there's a nervousness around if that will be accepted. So there's kind of like holding off until things are more in line and balance, right? And not allowing things to kind of rush, letting things really do go with the flow, even if that brings a sense of worry or sadness, if it'll actually turn into something. Yeah, we have the party energy. Wow. The energy of the truth. The energy of proposal. The energy of the snake. And the energy of change. Capricorns, Scorpios, I am going to leave this message here. I hope that y'all found something insightful and that it resonated. If it did, or if it does, smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed. And of course, I will speak to you all